Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Sag, hope you're well. You'll notice it's a little echoey and I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of moving. I'm moving Monday morning to a new house, so this room is empty other than this table. Okay, so it's a bit hollow. Be better next week. All right, so Sag. I'm going to focus on you. Love prospects and connections. What does single Sagittarius need to know? Okay, something in your community, online dating, social media, just getting out there. So I see some really positive energy here. So there's likely someone already around you where you're just getting out. Yeah, so I do see a little rest and rejuvenation. Now this could be taking a break from work, getting out, being more social. So that's really nice energy. Could be after a break you're getting out. Oh, look at that. So I do see balance. So that's your energy. That's temperance energy. You know, kind of pulling back, taking a little break, rest and rejuvenation. I feel it's an energy of, it's an energy of doing what's right for you, finding that balance. Something doesn't feel right, you'll just kind of pull away. So some of you likely have been on a break, but I can feel there's someone around you. It's an energy of doing something different. So I feel after a break, it's time to get out. There's someone around you. They might be different than your usual type. Okay. Yeah. It's time to try something different, Sag. Someone different than your usual type. Maybe going to a different place. Somewhere out in the community. If you've been online dating, maybe it's time to get out in the community. Now this can be anything, like, it's an energy of a 7. It creates change. It's about figuring things out for me. 7s are figuring things out, looking at the facts. It's time to go somewhere different. And this could be going about dating in a different way, meeting someone in a different way, and a different kind of person. So this could be through volunteer work. Could be anything. Okay, so I like this energy. Very balanced. There we go. There we go. Look at that. See? Someone different, going to a different place, trying something different. So if you've been online dating, get out in the community. Some of you might be thinking of online dating. Okay, but whatever it is that works for you, whatever feels right. So there is someone around you. I feel there's a bit of a temptation. Oh yeah, it's about manifesting, having all the tools, the information, everything you need. So some of you are definitely in that energy of being ready to manifest. Now this could be someone around you who's different. I see communication. Okay, it could be trying different ways to communicate, to manifest this. Could be just a different person. Okay. Little Gemini energy, little Virgo, but it's communication, I feel. Ah, yeah, between two. Oh, nice. You're manifesting something. I see a connection, soulmate connection, someone a little different. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, you're not that different. You know why? Because you're manifesting each other. Okay, you're both seeing that there's something, you're different than each other. Okay, so this is, I feel like you're going to meet this person by going somewhere different or doing something different, whether it's communication, how you're manifesting it, whatever it is. It's the two of you. Something is manifesting. Oh yeah, look at that. Full steam ahead. So it's an energy of success. Looking at it, if you feel something is off, you move on and manifest something else. So I feel some of you haven't had a lot of success if you've been doing online dating or out in your community, whichever it is. Social media, it's time to move towards something more successful. But taking a little break first before you start something new. But it's manifesting. It's right there. Having all the tools, the information, two people learning about each other, seeing eye to eye, connecting emotionally. See, it's an energy of connecting emotionally. Trying something different, Sag. Look at that. See, yeah, two people. It's about taking things to the next level, but it's two people moving forward. So very nice. Yeah, it looks like you and this person both have taken a because it's in the middle, possibly both taking a little bit of a break, just to rest and rejuvenate. Or it could be the two of you going someplace. I do see a car, maybe traveling, going somewhere, maybe going to another community. But that could be where you meet this person. If you're taking a break or going someplace for a little R&R, you might connect with someone. Yeah, so it's about being sure about what you want, but I think it's this person. I see air energy. Yeah, they're a little different than you. I can see it, but I also see the energy of emotion, connecting emotionally. Oh yeah, this could go somewhere. So someone becoming discerning, making sure they don't rush in too fast, right? To rush out again. So it's a kind of energy. I wouldn't say slow. I'm not seeing a lot of slow energy. I'm just seeing a nice pace. But it's becoming clear. Choosing your battles, okay? Knowing what it is you're manifesting. So it's about clarity. So yeah, making sure you are. It's okay to take a little break. Okay, before you take things to another level with someone, don't try to control anything. I think it's the person, though. It feels like another person, but can I say it could be yourself? So there it is. It's an energy of kind of waiting. So definitely some of you are kind of tired of waiting. You got a person here who's around. I think there's a person. If you have a place where you haven't been for a while because you've been taking a break, there could be someone who's patiently waiting for you, okay, to go there again. But it's about waiting to go to this next level. See, it's about the abundance starting to flow. So definitely if you have anyone who's keeping you waiting and you feel something's off, definitely don't wait. Just move off in another direction. Go somewhere else. Try something different. But I see a connection. I can see it right up there. Yeah, so it's one cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. There you go. Yeah, you have somebody offering you something. They want to start something. So I don't know if it's this person or you. Okay, it's about someone tempering their emotions, not being ruled by their emotions, not rushing in till they know which way to go. Where is this going? But there's definitely, this is an energy of two people coming together, going down that, going to the next level. Okay, so it's saying not to rush, make sure you're clear. But I think it's this person, clear about their feelings. Okay, it's an energy of kind of looking out there. Where's this going to go? Well, they're going to offer you something. They want it to go in their favor. So there's a cycle or a level in a connection, okay, that's going to end. It's going to go to the next level. That's planting the seed. So there's likely somebody you're talking to or going to have a connection with. I like this. It feels very normal. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about temperance. Yeah, there it is. See? Some of you got a couple of opportunities. I see that energy right there. Yeah, it's about being patient. I think you got a person, like I said, you got a person. Like if you have a place where you haven't been going, if you have a place where you go fairly regular, I don't know if it's another community or what it is, you could have someone who's waiting for you to show up. I see a person waiting patiently, tempering their emotions, see? You are different though, see? It's about looking at things from a different perspective. I think you have a person waiting to approach you. They're waiting possibly for the right time, okay? But this is taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Tell me about the magician, yeah. See, you got someone who's curious, see? You have somebody who's very curious about you. Oh yeah, this is a person who chooses their words, okay? Choose their words wisely. They choose their battles. So they're probably waiting on the sidelines. Doesn't have to be, like I see the rest and rejuvenation. It's very possible, that there's just a place where you go, where people congregate somewhere in your community or in your social circle. This could be a friend who's becoming curious. Something is manifesting. It's the tools, the information. There's a need to know more. Tell me about the Two of Cups. This is likely somebody who wants to approach you, hasn't said anything. Yeah, see, it's reciprocity between two people. This person's going to reach out, so I do see the temptation. They're offering you something. I feel that right now they're just kind of tempted, I feel there's more they want to know, that curiosity with the Magician. So there could be a little Gemini, a little Aquarius, or Virgo. It's about communication. So it really may not even be their sign. They could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it's just the energy they're in. But look at how this is speeding up. See, they're becoming clear. So this is someone who's going to reach out. I think you're going to go for it. I do think you're going to kind of look at it first. But I think you're going to go for this. Tell me about the community. See, where is this? Let's see if we can see where this is. Somebody who's moving slow. So it's somewhere in your community, maybe on your street, close to home. So I do feel it's a person who wants to offer you something. It's an invitation. It's someone who's been taking their time. Okay, they're kind of taking their time. They want this to be successful. They're thinking things through clearly first, right? They're looking at the details. So this is an energy of a party, a celebration, somewhere close to your home. This person's waiting for the right opportunity. I think they're just kind of waiting to reach out. And I do feel they want clarity. They're not so sure you'll reciprocate. Okay, or they're not so sure if you have somebody else. So there's things that need to be known here. You might know who it is. It's about building a foundation. Oh yeah, this person's gaining the strength and the confidence, you see, to reach out. So they're just kind of taking their time. They want it to be successful, but they see you as strong and confident, capable. So there are some things they know. So it's an energy of this person, though. They're taming the beast, taming that beast within themselves to slow down. Okay, you might not even be interested. Yeah, so there it is, taking things to the next level. I think you're both kind of sitting here waiting for each other to kind of approach here. But I do see someone becoming more and more decisive. It's like the more they manifest, the more they get to know. They're becoming more clear. But I do see this person taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. So they're a person who's logical. They kind of get in their head. That's why I feel there's a little Gemini energy there, and where they're kind of looking at things from a different way. So, it's a person who just sees things in a couple different ways before they reach out. Could go in a couple different directions. I think they see that. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Yeah, see, they're waiting patiently. See, it's about approaching, waiting for the right opportunity. So make sure you are approachable. Okay, so it's an energy of being approachable, because there they are right there. So look at that, the Chariot. They have some Cancer in their chart, so they're trying not to be ruled by their emotions. It's possible they could be an air sign, they could be a water sign, but they're definitely emotionally mature. Okay, they want things to go in their favor. And I feel this is someone who avoided the temptation to reach out at some point. I feel they kind of pulled back, kind of put the brakes on a little bit and kind of sat on the fence or waiting for the right opportunity. So it's almost like they never seem to get the right opportunity, the right moment. But I do feel they're in that chase mode. Oh yeah, they're going for it. This person's interesting. Yeah, they're waiting. It's about investing, going down this path. So they're being I feel a little careful what they're manifesting, because they want to have all the information. They want to make sure with that they have the tools, the information, everything they need before they reach out. They want to say the right things. They want to make sure you reciprocate. I think you're going to go for it. In fact, like I feel here, Sag, because we have the Angel of Balance twice, which is Temperance, and we have the Two of Wands. It's like this person's reining it in. You see, they're reining it in. They're taming the beast. They want to come towards, but they know they need to take their time. They need to wait for the right opportunity. If they reach out to you at the wrong time, if you got people around you, you might not want to reciprocate. Okay, so they're kind of looking at how you would see it if they just kind of rushed in and offered you something in front of people. So yeah, but I think they're going to offer you something here pretty quickly. Oh yeah, they're in a hurry now. They feel like they need to hurry up, but they know they need to slow down. That's the beast within themselves. This person needs you. They're a curious person. And I feel that, that's that taming the beast within. That, they want to rush in. They want to come forward, but they know it's not the right time for whatever reason. And that's why, because that's what I like about them. That's what I love about Gemini. They can look at things from different perspectives, two ways of seeing things. Okay? But very, very curious. They're looking to see who you're invested in. So I do feel it looks like maybe at some point they seen you with somebody. Okay, so they put on the brakes. They're trying not to be, see, being patient. There it is again. Temperance again, see? Making sure the time is right. The timing is just right. Maybe the timing, there's always something off with the timing. And more often than not, I do see this in the community. Like I say, they could be in your neighborhood. They could be a next door neighbor, live in your building. But it's like I say, you've got people around you, or there's always people around. So it's a common reason why a lot of people put the brakes on. Kind of slow down, but they do want to hurry. They feel like they need to hurry up. They're worried you may have other opportunities. So they're kind of thinking of things from different perspectives, right? Seeing it in a couple ways. Tell me about rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, so it's an energy of change, just kind of going with the flow. So there's some kind of change. So this is someone who kind of keeps changing their mind here about whether they should or not. I feel if they feel like if they don't, if they reach out to you at the wrong time or approach you at the wrong time with people around, you might not. Some people don't like that. They don't like to be put on the spot. If somebody walks up and goes, hey, do you want to go to a party? You want to go for dinner? And they do it in front of other people because it's something to do with the neighborhood. A celebration, a party, something. So yeah, but I do see this person here thinking that you may have multiple opportunities, other opportunities. So they don't want to rush in. Oh, they want to. You see, they're kind of back and forth here in their head. But I do see the change. Yeah, and it's possible too. It's somebody who's waiting for you patiently. If, like I said in the beginning, I feel it's like if you have a place where you haven't been going, you've been taking a break, dating, going out, socializing, they could be waiting for you to come back, especially if it's a place where you go a lot, where they've been kind of curious about you. 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's waiting. They're waiting here. They're offering you this cup. So, yeah, see, this is somebody here doing things in a traditional manner, making sure you're on the same page, on the same path, but it's an energy of waiting. So, yeah. It's an energy, they have faith, okay? They have faith that this is going to go in their favor, and that's the way it's starting to move. It's that change, feeling on top of the world. So they're finding out something, hearing something, okay? Oh, they're tempering that energy, but I'm telling you, tempering their emotional energy. They got Cancer in their chart, possibly some Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe even Pisces for some of you. They could even have some Leo in their chart. They definitely see you as someone confident, someone strong. Something to do with your social life. Maybe you're a little more extroverted than they are. I don't know. Anybody with that Gemini energy is usually, they can go both ways. So what is this Hierophant about? Getting on the same page, waiting, keeping the faith. I think this person definitely starting to feel like things are going to go in their favor. So you see they're leaning towards that direction. Yeah, this is somebody definitely waiting for the opportunity. Now, this is a place where people congregate, where they spend money. So like I say, it could be anywhere. So this is an energy of getting on the same page, right? Waiting for the right opportunity. They're waiting for I think they're waiting to hear something, waiting to find out something, but definitely it has to do with a business. Like I say, it has to do with safety, security, financial stability. It's about partnering up. This is definitely somebody who is thinking about commitment. I definitely feel they're just kind of waiting for something. It has to do with the learning. So some old school rules kind of thing. See what that is. Let me pull out one more card. Oh my gosh, the Patience. I'm going to tell you, this person has a lot of inner strength. A lot, okay? A lot. And I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. It is not easy, but I do see them putting on the brakes here. Something to do with the timing. So maybe they heard something. But then again, like I say, with the Knight of Swords, they feel in a bit of a panic and a bit of a rush, you see. They don't want to rush in. They don't want to rush out, but they're becoming clear. They're becoming decisive that they do need to kind of hurry. They see you as someone who gets attention probably from other people. You have people around you. Now, I don't know if they're looking on social media or they know people that you know. They're hearing something. It's possible you just kind of go to some of the same places. Sometimes it's someone who's kind of listening and they may have overheard something. Wheel of Fortune. You just never know. Yeah, this person sees things going in their favor now, though. Yeah, they know exactly what they want. Oh my gosh, yeah, very strong Taurus energy. So they're very traditional, very logical, very disciplined. This person has a lot of self-discipline. Okay? They may even see you that way. There's definitely something they're hearing or they know, but it's about the magician, gathering the tools, having the information so they can manifest what they want. But you can see how this person, how it's evolving. They know exactly what they want. They know what they need to do. Beautiful. They could be a business owner. Some of you could have a couple of opportunities as well. You could have multiple opportunities, Sag. You might be just sort of waiting patiently, just letting somebody approach here. Okay. So it's just on the fence whether it feels right or it doesn't. If it doesn't, you'll move on, definitely. But there's still an opportunity, possibility of several opportunities. Someone may have actually heard that too. Okay. Someone's in panic mode. I can see it. It's an emperor here who's very self-disciplined. This is somebody who's very self-disciplined. They know exactly what they do, what they need to do to make things go in their favor. They need to show you they're stable and reliable. But it's about approaching you, where people congregate. Like, I don't know if this is at their business. You go to their business, they go to yours, whatever the situation. It's almost like you go to where they are or someplace in the community. But we have the house, the home, the Four of Wands. It's a reason to celebrate. You see this, it's an energy of this person's energy. And then it gets to that point where they're just going to go for it. They're just going to, as soon as this person sees you, they're going to come right up to you and offer you something here, but in a tempered way. See, they're tempering that Emperor energy. Yeah, there it is. Start of something new, Leo. You got somebody new coming in. I don't think you've had a relationship. Now, it is possible you have somebody who's thinking of coming back around for some of you, and they're kind of on the fence, not sure they should. They may have heard you have something new. It certainly looks like you do. So, yeah, because I do see the change. But this is generally a feeling on top of the world after a break, after some rest and rejuvenation. Now, this could be a trip, thinking of going somewhere. There's all kinds of things going on here, but I like the Hierophant. This is an energy of faith. The way this person conducts themselves, very disciplined. You see, they're watching, and I think they're watching how you conduct yourself, the way you behave if you're online. And I feel this is a beautiful energy. It's very, very positive. Angel of Balance, tempering those emotions. Yeah, there's success. Aha. See, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be successful. They know exactly what to do and what they're going to do. But boy, the self-discipline. They're checking you out. You're different, okay? You're a little different, I feel, than their usual type, too. And that's what I felt right off the get-go. And that's why I feel there's this little pause, this little break. Now, I don't know if it's you or if it's them. It could, in fact, it could be both of you, but I can see that really positive energy of change. Whatever this is, it's coming in quick. It's going to create change. This is so nice. Yep, there it is. They're going to go for it. This person's going to take a risk. So I do see Aries. I do see Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's just energies. And I feel this is an energy of taking a leap of faith. They're coming in to take a risk. They're just going to go for it. They know it's going to be risky, but yeah. This is someone who calculates their risks, though. The Emperor, very logical. So some of you, they got Taurus, some of you Aries, or it's both. Or it's just an energy, but it's definitely, this person is definitely emotionally mature and available, okay? And maybe they're just going to let you know they're available. I don't know. They might reach out, or they may take a risk and ask you. But I see the victory, success. I see a yes. So I think you're going to go for this, Sag. You like adventure. You're not afraid of taking little risks. Why? Because you know you can put the brakes on anytime you want. So I see this beautiful new energy. I see a lot of happiness. I see this person high vibrational, high energy. I think they like to have fun. They have a youthful, playful side. Yeah, very, very nice. But it's about being on the same page, and it's about the way they conduct themselves. So, you know, at first look at them from a different perspective. I mean, it could be you checking them out, you know, but look at it. They are disciplined. Okay, so someone who has to be disciplined if they are a business owner, but it's about being stable, financial stability, partnering up, you know. Does this person have your best interest at heart? I believe they do. I do see this as somebody who's faithful. Okay, they conduct themselves in a way, doing things in a traditional manner. So, yeah, but I got to tell you, they're not afraid of taking risks, but they have that youthful, playful side. You know, I do see an energy of being a little bit on the cautious side, like the King of Cups can be, but they're going for it. Yeah, they're going for it. So I see a victory, and I see you saying yes, okay, with this person. But it's telling you, temper your passions and emotions. They are a little different than usual type, but it's time to try something different. Okay, different way of communicating. I feel they are a little different. Okay, you might get the wrong impression at first. Okay, but overall, I feel it's more them putting the brakes on. And I mean, it could be you just putting the brakes on a little bit here because you feel like something is off with this person now. And but I'm going to tell you, I feel like it's them. Okay, I feel like it's them on the fence about how they approach you, putting the brakes on, slowing down, tempering that need to control. Okay, tempering the need to control. So this is someone who's kind of, you know, used to being in control, but they're not going to do that. Okay, so very nice. You guys got to let me know what's happening here with this person. If you don't know who it is, it's likely you could be anywhere here. Like I say, it's possible you have multiple opportunities. You may get communication coming in kind of suddenly when you're really busy. If you are at work and this person tries to approach you in your workplace and you're busy, they may decide to just move on and kind of take a little break, okay? They will come back around, don't you worry. So I don't see a missed opportunity. I don't see anyone failing to recognize. In fact, I think this person is very tuned in and very curious about you. But they choose their battles. They choose their timing because they want everything to go off really, really well. So very smart person. Take care. Wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.